Hey guys, in this video we going to be checking out the 5 best travel zoom lens which are best in rating, pricing, and customer satisfaction. We have listed them, based on quality, price and features. If you want more information on the pricing mentioned on the product, you should check the links in the description below.
The Olympus M.Zuiko Digital ED 7-14mm f2.8 Pro. It's a high-quality, weather-sealed, wide-angle zoom lens for micro four thirds cameras. Specifically intended for use with Olympus's high-end OMD lineup, the 7-14 covers an equivalent focal range of 14 to 28 millimeters and features an integrated lens hood. Considering the wide range it covers, the 7-14 is much smaller and lighter than full-frame equivalents, weighing only 534 grams. Made up of 14 elements in 11 groups, the 7-14 contains 2 aspherical ED elements, 1 DSA element, 1 aspherical element, 3 super ED elements, 1 ED element, and 2 HR elements. The end result is excellent sharpness, even at wide apertures, and very good flare resistance. The all-metal finish is exceptionally solid and feels dense without being too heavy. This is in line with our expectations of previous Pro lenses from Olympus, making them a good cosmetic and ergonomic match, both for Olympus's flagship OMD EM1 and for high-end micro four thirds cameras from Panasonic.
The Sony FE 16-35mm f2.8 GM is the latest professional G-Master lens to join Sony's full-frame lens lineup. In keeping with its G-Master designation, the 16-35mm f2.8 is built to a very high standard and features splash-proof construction. It's capable of exceptionally sharp images throughout the aperture range and features both extreme aspherical and ED elements. The lens includes an 11-blade aperture, which contributes to its excellent rendition of sunstars. Close focus distance is good at just over 11 inches from the focal plane, meaning you'll be able to get nice and close to subjects to exaggerate the wide-angle perspective. The direct drive SSM focus motor ensures speedy autofocus performance, while a fluorine coating on the front element should help to keep it free from dirt and fingerprints. Overall, the Sony FE 16-35mm f2.8 GM represents an excellent full-frame professional option for Sony E-mount photographers. For more information on the Sony FE 16-35mm f2.8,
the Sony E-mount 55-210mm f4.5 to 6.3. Sony's telephoto zoom lens was long awaited by NEX fans, offering an 82.5 to 315mm equivalent focal length. The lens gives NEX cameras a good telephoto reach for not a lot of money. Built-in optical image stabilization helps handhold the camera at longer focal lengths, allowing for steadier shots in lower light. Its shiny exterior matches the look of other Sony E-mount lenses. Though it's a long lens for such a small body, the barrel is not too big to hold. There are no external markings to help with focus or depth of field control, though there are 2 rings, one large ring for zooming and the smaller for focusing. Focus is smooth, fast, and quiet. Covering an effective focal range of approximately 80 to 300 millimeters, this is an ideal step-up lens for NEX users.
Each different light source has a different color temperature, so the color of light coming from the sun is different than the color of light coming off of an incandescent bulb, or even the color of light on a cloudy day. To compensate for this, your camera has something called white balance. The default setting of your white balance is what's called auto. In auto, the camera automatically analyzes the scene and tries to make the whites as neutral as possible. In addition to auto, your camera has white balance presets. In case you're wondering what these presets look like, I took the same picture using cloudy, shady, tungsten, daylight, fluorescent, and custom. Getting your white balance correct is especially important if you're a JPEG shooter. This is because you don't have as many options to change it later as if you're shooting RAW.
The Sigma 150 to 600mm f5 to 6.3 DG HSM OS contemporary lens combines hyper telephoto reach in a 4x zoom lens that is designed for both maximizing image quality and portability. Weighing in at just 4¼ pounds, this long-reach lens is easy to carry and use all day long and is offered in many popular mounts. This is a must-have lens for sports photographers as well as bird and wildlife specialists. Excellent image quality throughout the entire zoom range is ensured through the use of special low dispersion and F-low dispersion glass elements and super multi-layer coating. The 150 to 600 mm shares advanced features of the sports line, including a 3-zone focus limiter switch, optical stabilizer, and manual override focusing mode. And the lens is also highly customizable on your home computer with the optional USB dock, including 16-zone focus tuning, focus limiter, autofocus speed, and OS preview behavior. The innovative zoom lock switch can be activated at all marked focal lengths to eliminate zoom creep. Like all new Sigma lenses, the 150 to 600 mm contemporary lens is offered with a 4-year warranty. And every unit is individually tested for optical performance at our factory in Aizu, Japan. The Sigma 150 to 600 mm f5 to 6.3 DG HSM OS contemporary lens pairs exceptional long-reach imaging and outstanding customization in a portable, economical package. When the moment matters, it has to be Sigma.
We hope you like our video. Subscribe to our channel for more new videos and the latest information. Please write your opinion in the comment section.